Alright, chat. Hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready. This song fucking blows. It's copyright free, but it blows. Enough of that. What's up, everybody? My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. You can call me what you'd like. We're doing some stuff today. We're doing some things. I've had the place to myself all weekend. It is a huge mess. Well, it's actually pretty clean, but I made a gigantic mess on the floor in the shit sticks. In the living room. That's what that room is called in there. I don't know what's going on here. This shit is fucking crazy. But, you know, be alright. We're gonna finish up the tiny trainer. I sold it to Tyler as soon as he got it home. The AIO fried. The Beta FPV all-in-one. Version 3 all-in-one. I was tuning, I put like 4, maybe 5 batteries through the rig on a Saturday. Tyler picked it up on a Sunday. He plugged it in Sunday night, and the AIO didn't want to live. So yeah, I switched it over to the JHPQ LBGT AIO board yesterday, and it, for some reason, was being a dick. As soon as Tyler left, I did the same. I couldn't get it to. I couldn't flash firmware on the through BL Heli S, and it wasn't working, and then it was. I did the same thing after he left, and then it was fine. Very strange. Proton to Go was the first. Cannon Hughes was second. Wasted Pizza was third. Squints FPV was actually fourth. That's Adam. He's the man. Go check out his channel. He just dropped a drift edit. There we go. He just dropped a drift edit, which is really good. And I'm going to... I think I'm going to put mine up today here, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We're gonna wrap this up at 5. I might kick mine out of. I don't know. I didn't put mine up last week because Super Deluxe happened to use the exact same song. I was going to put mine up on Friday, but then I saw that Adam was putting his up, so I was like, all right, I can wait till Sunday. So we'll see. We will see. Love Drummer is also here. Stephen H. Steve SMC FPV winning the award for the longest YouTube name of the day. Nathaniel LaBouffe, Dark Sagan, Wasted Pizza, J Drones, IDV, Brandon's Baked Beans, Il Mill, Peregrine Flow, Mike Bergman, Ken Hill, Son of the Beach, Chris FPV, Mr. WTFPV. There goes KD2RDH. Larry, Tweet FPV is in the house. What's up, Tweet? Sean Hussein, EG Vatos, The Bros, Chris FPV, Sean Ortman, Arctic Ice Drone, Mike Bergman, Sean Hussein, Ken Hill, scroll, James Grangiero Phillips, oh, so close, Phipps, not Phillips, Wasted Pizza again, Damian Monyobo, there it is, Damian Monyobo, Tyler Sherrard, Brandon's Baked Beans again, Wasted Pizza, Sweet FPV again. He is cutting mad grips like a crazy person because he's got to restock RDQ. The Bros, Shane Duggar is here. What's up, brother? Peregrine Flow again, Damian Monyobo. I'll get it eventually. Oh, come on, YouTube. Did the thing with the chat. Pieter Vorster, Peregrine Flow again. Mr. Huggy is here. Crunked is here. License to Drive is here. IDV, Bill Grimes, Pedro Tomei, Catman FPV, Pesky FPV, and It Starts. Detroit in the house. Howdy, gang. At me in the chat if you want it. If you want me to see your message, when you at and then type someone's name, it lights that message up in orange. Make sure you don't have a space between Ciotti and FPV. At Ciotti FPV will light up in orange for me. Crunk says he's got a glide tune for me to try. I am interested. Proton to Go says I got different rates on pitch and roll because I found pitch too disorienting when too fast. Are there downsides to this flying wise? The only downsides, Proton, to going bananas on your rates is I think of it this way: the weirder you go with your rate profile, the more impossible it is for somebody else to fly your rig. Also, the more impossible it becomes for you to fly anybody else's rig. I mean, it's not like, who gives a shit, right? in a lot of ways, like, who cares? For real, like, that doesn't really matter. If it makes you fly better, yeah, go crazy with your rate profile and your rates, I should say. And then Dark Sagan tagged me, Love Drummer tagged me, and said, what's up with you guys? All right, we're caught in chat. Guillermo's here. He was late. Guillermo, post the, I'm going to make you a mod for a minute. Post the link to that video, to that sausage video. Pesky FPV is here. He said, what's up? Toxic FPV said, what's up as well. And Son of that Beach says, have you used the Insta360 Go? If so, what do you think? Speak of the devil, I've used the Insta360 Go a fair amount now, and I like it a lot. $200 is a lot of money for it, but for micros, it's a really interesting little piece of kit. Yeah, I've got it on this Acrobat Duo just because I put these ducts on to kind of play around with. I'm trying to find the lightest weight possible setup to do like quick and dirty house tours. This probably won't be it, but I don't have a way of putting any other camera on here, so I just kind of did this as a placeholder. But it will be a cool experiment too. So this is an Acrobat Duo with Stan FPV's ducts, and yeah, it's got a Runcam hybrid in it and Xnova 1804s. Nice. Guillermo just dropped a link to a YouTube video that you guys should check out. It's pretty fucking funny. I have to quickly unmoderator Guillermo because I don't fucking trust him. Guillermo is infamous, and you got to be careful with those infamous people when you make them moderators. They could go crazy and ban people. So yeah, this will be a fun little comparison to the Cinesplorer. You know, I've been meaning to weigh these, and I'm gonna do that right now. But I'm gonna take the 7 out of here. Katie2RDH Larry says, how loud is that duo? Loud, or just loud? I haven't actually flown it yet. I haven't flown it with the ducts yet. But the Stan FPV ducts are typically quite a bit quieter than regular ducks, but still noisy. I did fly it at some point, and I do remember it being noisy. 257. I don't know if that's accurate. Let's try this. The foamies, or I don't know. 257, maybe. Maybe that's right. Wait, let's do this. I need this extra little platform here. Okay. Acrobrat Duo with 20x20 stack, Runcam Hybrid, Insta360 Go, weirdly, which is just an extra 20 grams, and 1804s. We can pretty much just subtract the weight of the Insta360 Go for the most part. All right, so we've got... Come on! 273. 273, so call it 253 without the Insta360 Go. 253, and let me make sure that I have a good weight on this. And yeah, 257. So pretty fucking close. I'm surprised that they're so close, to be honest with you guys. One of them is a full-blown Cinesplorer with 2004 Brother Hobby motors and the TPU. No Runcam Hybrid. No way of shooting HD without a GoPro Hero or a Session on this guy. I mean, there's room in there. I could very easily put a Runcam Hybrid in here, but the difference is this is not really... I mean, I guess I could pull the ducts. I could just... So one of the things that I liked about this build is that these ducts unscrew with 1, 2, 3. So it's very... And then they just pull right off the top. So it's very easy to get these ducts off. So I guess technically, yeah. I guess technically this could... become like a freestyle non-ducted rig, but it would be a hot mess, right? We would have like these extra little fellows poking out, and this is not really meant to be a strong frame, so it doesn't really make sense pulling the ducts off of this. This is kind of a purpose built cinewhoop, whereas this Acrobrat Duo is something completely different, in that you can pull the ducts off and have a fucking fantastic 3-inch freestyle rig, or you can put the ducts on and have something that you can bump into shit. Unfortunately, though, these Stan FPV ducts are not really strong enough to be really running into shit. Like, if I was gonna go bashing into stuff, I would have to do it with this. Because it's got these molded ducts, which are going to be a lot stronger. But yeah, very interesting little kind of like one rig to do it all setup, right? Which, you know, like if you're traveling somewhere and you need to pack really light, that's always kind of been one of the interesting things about the Acrobrat, is that, yeah, it can be sort of one rig that does everything for you, in a smaller package. And I don't know, I just keep trying to keep that going. We'll see. My assumption is going to be that this is just as loud as the cinewhoop, and or most other most other cinewhoops that are of a certain weight. Basically, in terms of how loud a cinewhoop is, it comes down a lot to the weight of the rig. The reason that they're loud is because when you've got a column of air or just air in general that's moving and then air that's not moving, they get angry to get when they meet and they so the heavier the cinewhoop, the louder it's going to be. Is the biggest factor of how loud a cinewhoop is how heavy it is. So the Cinesplorer and the Acrobat Duo conversion thing are pretty light. Those weights are pretty goddamn light for cinewhoops. So they'll be lighter than most cinewhoops, but they're still going to be loud because they still have a duct. The duct is very good at being efficient, but it's also very good at creating a column of air that's moving really fast right next to air that's not moving, which is why cinewhoops tend to be so loud. There's the link. Thank you for that, Guillermo. We're going to copy link address. We're going to come over here, and we're going to play it because it's just wonderful.
Yeah, so
Choripan.
Choripan.
Oh my god, dude, that name can be used.
No. Well, plus like we gotta give it like it's gotta be Choripan. Right?
Yeah, it has to be like the exact name.
We also didn't call it Caipirinha, right? We call it Caipirinha. So there's gonna be a Choripan product for sure, absolutely sure, man. And everybody in Argentina is gonna get a 25% discount.
Oh,
no.
TBS presents Choripan. Chorizo, soft, crunchy bread, slow cooked. Chorizo, grilled to perfection. Choripan.
Oh yeah, it's about time. Now I can eat that Choripan.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
Hey, where's that Choripan shit at?
Oh my god, it's Choripan.
What are you doing in here? Jeez.
There it is, folks. Guillermo is making us famous one sausage at a time. Fucking very well done, Guillermo. I like it. Make more things, brother, because you're good at it. So yeah, there's Guillermo's... Oh my god. Guillermo's pre-product... There's a link to his channel too. Pre-product commercial. The product doesn't even exist, and there's a commercial. Oh fuck! I need to shave. Man, I look like a homeless guy again. My shirt's all dirty. The fucking what is this? This shirt's ruined. God damn it, Larry. In the chat, there was a really good question, which is from Catman FPV. Just upgraded his Sector 132 to 1207 6000 kV RCN power motors because they were on special. Good move or not? Catman, I don't love motors that are that tall. For me, I wouldn't go any taller than a 1204. If I wanted more power than what a 1204 could make, I would go to a 1304 or a 1404. That being said, I'm looking up the Sector 132 right now. The biggest thing I would worry about the Sector 132 is it's made by HGLRC, and those motherfuckers can just eat shit. That's not fair or nice. I've had a terrible experience with HGLRC gear failing straight out of the package. Admittedly, that was a long time ago. Maybe they've gotten their shit together. But to be dramatic, I've just decided to boycott them for life. Not really, but I'm definitely sour from it. I'm looking to see what motors this little sector has on it. Looks like it clears a 3-inch prop. That's great. I'm also looking to see what ESC it has. Oh my god, it's got a Zeus. Hopefully the new Zeus is better than the old Zeus. The old Zeus flight controller ESC all-in-one was a hot mess. Hopefully this is version 2. It looks like it's a 15 amp ESC on there, which 15 amps should be enough for a 1207. Although it's hard to say because I've just had a rough time with their stuff in the past. There it is, 1106 3800 kV is the motors that they put on there. So think of it this way: 1106, and then so 11 is the height of the 11 is the height of the stator, and then the I'm sorry, 11 is the width of the stator, this measurement, and then 06 is the height, 6 millimeters tall. So you went from 1106 to 1207. So you're going to get both more width and more height. So you're going to get better torque response, so it's going to control the propeller better, and you're going to get more power. What I would probably end up doing is scaling it down, scaling those 1207s down a little bit, but just to give you an idea of what to expect, yeah, you're going to get better performance in both the PID loop, in the motor's ability to speed up and slow the prop down, as well as just raw Chungus power. So yeah, 1207s are fairly close to these 1106s, so you should be totally fine. I personally, for a 3-inch prop, I prefer like a 13 or a 14 width stator, like a 1304 or a 1404, but there's no wrong answers. This setup is going to have more, just more power. An 07 motor, a 1207 motor, is going to make a hell of a lot of horsepower. So you can either scale that down a little bit in Betaflight, or just let her rip and have something that's got a ton of power. Guillermo says, wait a second, Airbender says, what's up, should be mailing a Duo out to you tomorrow. Airbender is having a very strange troubleshoot with his Duo that I don't think I'm going to be able to do remotely, so I told him to just throw it in a box and ship it to me. Because Sean's been a long-time patron in a crazy tier for a long time. So he gets special treatment, and if you don't like that, fuck you. Guillermo says, why the mod to go with ducks if the Cinerat came with guards? What? Guillermo? I'm mainly confused by why you said why the mod to go to ducts. I think maybe you're saying why have the Acrobrat, why not go with the Cinerat? The main reason being that the Cinerat guards are just not like we talked to Carbon Cage about this last time, and he took a look at the Cinerat guards. And there is a way that if you run into somebody with the Cinerat, there is a way for the propellers to get to skin and to really cut and or pinch skin. And in my opinion, that's not okay if you're going to be flying around people. If you're going to be flying around people, I really think that it's your responsibility to have something that's fully have something that's fully ducted, so that there's just no way for the sharp, angry, violent propellers to cut them and to, you know, break their skin and shit like that. So yeah, that's why I haven't done anything with the Cinerat. If you're certain that you're never ever gonna be flying around people, and you just want to be able to bounce off of walls and shit, the Cinerat is fucking perfect. But if I'm gonna be flying around walls and I need protection for walls, there's probably a good chance that there's gonna be people too, right? So I would rather be covered for both people and walls, right? Damien Monyobo says, quad won't arm, everything is responsive. When I arm, only one motor twitches. I'm confused, Damien. Will it or won't it arm? And then, because it sounds like it will arm, because only one motor twitches. If it won't arm, what does it say in the goggles? Your OSD has a warning line, and that'll typically tell you why it's not arming. So put your goggles on, get your video up, and arm it, and see what it says in the warning line in your OSD. That'll help out a ton. Steve Meyer says, I find that flow state stabilization can sometimes do a weird anti-spin or anti-turn. To use FPV, it has to be mounted vertically. Yeah, there is, Steve, there is some weirdness with the Insta360 Go software where, like, whatever orientation it is when you turn it on or whatever, there is a way in the software to also rotate it, though. So, yeah, you can fix it. Yeah, Son of the Beach says, missed the only 25 frames per second part. Good info to know. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only thing about the Insta360 Go that's not great, is that it doesn't record in 30 frames per second. I don't think, right? License to Drive says, very good footage for its size, but only at 25 frames per second. So either you frame rate convert or set the playback to 30 so it looks smoother on most displays. Yeah, to capture 25 frames per second raw is kind of annoying for FPV footage. It also strikes me as something that they can probably, like, I don't want to say tune out, but like firmware out. They can probably at some point do an update that pushes it to 30 frames a second. I'm assuming that they haven't pushed it to 30 frames a second now because of all the heat issues. FPV mode is like it gets really hot and shit, but who knows? So yeah, Insta360 Go is definitely not perfect, but it's and $200 is a lot of money for it, but it's a really interesting thing. Ken Hill says, do you think that a Brain 3D Hero mount could fit on a CL1 frame? Ken, I mean, as long as it's a CL1 Brain 3D Hero mount, is it like a generic Brain 3D Hero mount? Is that your question? I think. Damien Monyobo says, there are also no arming disabled flags. Well, what the fuck? Tell me more. Keep telling me more, Damien. Scroll. Shitters, come on. YouTube. Ken Hill says, when I went to buy a mount, all it had was different brand frames to choose a mount for. Not sure which one would fit the CL1. Ken, so I think what you've found is they've got I'm thinking of BMC 3D. That's weird, Ken. When I went to buy the mount, all it had was different brand frames to choose a mount for. That is very strange, Ken. But yeah, the CL1 does have like a specific mount. If you were talking about BMC 3D, what I was going to say is you might have found their two-piece mount that's got a base that's specific to each individual frame, and then there's a top part that just clamps. It's like a universal clampy fucker. Clampy, shrampy, I don't know. Double A is here. What's up, brother? License to Drive has officially lost his mind. And we're scrolling down. Sausage Crew, Sausage FPV, The Bros with a $10 super chat. Thank you, The Bros. Much appreciated. You and Joshua Bardwell streaming Sunday and Monday is a cure for the weekend blues. I love that. I love it. Remember, The Bros. Remember.
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメやめ諦めたら周りのこと思うよ応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだから俺だってこのマイナス10度のところしじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ絶対やってみろ必ず目標達成できるだからこそネバギブアップ
Never, 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 never. Toxic FPV says, if you want, I'll send you an HDLRC 20x20 Zeus flight controller. Check if they've got any better. Toxic, thanks for the offer. But as you guys will see in a little bit here, my queue of builds that need to get built is kind of out of control. So I'm going to have to say, hold on to that. If I can get the, 10 builds that need to get done under control, then I'm all for it. But I got a bunch of work that needs to get done. J-Drone says, hey, dude, thinking of getting a Mobula 6 with the 25,000 kV motors, want to convert it to 75mm Mobula 7 frame. Do you think 25K motors are too much for 40mm props? Yes, Jay, for sure. If you're going to get the 25,000 kV motors, leave it a 65 for sure. If you're going to go up to 75, you're only going to want maybe 19,000 or 20,000 kV motors. One of the things that we're going to do here in a little bit is work on this 75mm R3D shifters frame. And on this guy, I've got 0803 19,000 kV motors for these the 40mm 4-blade props. So I'm starting to figure out the 40mm props to see how much motor they need. So far, it certainly seems, but Tweet and I were actually talking about this recently. It certainly seems like the 40mm props need more than an 08 motor. These 0803s will be a really interesting test of that. Maybe it just needs more stator. But my hunch is that these 40mm props want an 11 width motor, like an 1102 and 1103. I could be totally wrong, but this rig here is going to test that. These 0803s might be enough for the 40mm motors, but the 0802s certainly don't seem like they are enough. So more testing coming on that. But 25,000 kV is definitely too much. That being said, Jay, you can easily just go into Betaflight and limit the. You would want to limit the total amount of power from those motors. You wouldn't just want a throttle limit, because those 25,000 kV motors on the smaller props make the PID loop really, really sensitive. So yeah, I would stick with the smaller props. I would actually stick with the 65mm frame. Well, I mean, I would I really think that the Mobula 6 HD with the 25,000 kV motors is a hell of damn near perfect. I am getting I have on the way the R3D shifters Muon frame, and I think that is going to be the hot shit for the Mobula 6 HD. I think the hot shit is going to be, you buy a Mobula 6 HD because it's just an incredible deal, and it comes with this stupid-ass little piece that you need. So you buy the Mobula 6 HD, you buy the 25,000 kV motors, and you buy the R3D shifters Muon frame, and that gives you a setup where, I don't have the camera mounts are all out there, but it gives you a setup that puts the HD camera up here, so there's no props in view. So you've got a fully, cinematic cinewhoop with no ducts in view, which is the hot shit in my opinion. Dark Sagan says, gonna go break some shit, take it easy. Proton to Go says, is it worth ditching the Emax Eco 2306 for lighter ones, or doesn't it matter all that much? The Emax Eco 2306s are incredibly light. They're some of the lightest 2306s that are available. They're also, they lack a little bit of power, and for me, that's I ran them for a bit, and they just didn't have as much power as the T-Motor F40 Pro 4 or the Pro 2. Go figure. It's an eco motor. It makes sense that it would have a little bit less power, but I wanted a little bit more. So yeah, you're not going to find a motor that's much, if any, lighter than the Emax Eco 2306. So lightweight is not the reason to ditch them. That's for damn sure. Scroll. License to Drive says, micro toothpick frames. What 2.5 inch or 3 inch can I get? Which is for 3-bolt motors. Shit. I don't know. I've not seen one. I've not seen one at all. I'm all about when it comes to the 3 bolts, I'm all about the tiny whoop shit. I mean, those 1103s, those would drive the shit out of a 40 millimeter tiny whoop prop. That's what I would actually do with those 1103s. License is look at building a 40 millimeter propellered. I don't know, man. These R3D shifters frames are they're pretty cool. I'm very optimistic about this. These guys will have no props in view, but the other cool thing is they have a little Insta360 Go mount. So yeah, more to come on that. Damian Manyobo says, yes, it will arm. When it does, only the right front motor twitches. I'm flying visual line of sight. So 0 VTX and of course no camera. 45 amp iFlight ESC with a Mamba F405 flight controller. Man, Damien, there are a lot. All right, so let me ask you this, Damien. When was the last time that rig flew properly, if ever? Because like you arm it and then the right front motor just twitches. So it sounds like all the motors just sit there and just the right front motor twitches. Typically something like that is going to be related to like a bidirectional D-shot incompatibility, like you don't have the newest version of the firmware of the BL Heli firmware. So just tell me more, Damien, about like basically tell me if the rig ever flew. That's going to be super important. If this is a scratch build that has never flown properly, what I think the problem is going to be with in somewhere in BL Heli. You said it's a 48 amp, 45 amp iFlight ESC. Is it a BL Heli 32 ESC or is it a BL Heli S? Also answer me that if you don't mind, and keep tagging me, keep adding me, as the streamers say. I gotta use the right lingo, man. At me, don't at me. That's what everybody said. Don't at me. You say something controversial, and then you say, "Don't at me, chat." License to Drive says, I used those 3-bolt motors on an LED Drone Club pickle frame until it broke, but now I can't find that frame anymore. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I haven't seen any that have 3 bolts, but come with me on the ducted Tiny Whoop home tour, Insta360 Go carrying adventures. Maybe don't. But, you know. Okay. Caught up on chat. Look at us go. Let's finish up Tyler's builds. He is coming. Damien says it's a scratch build. Never flew it. Okay. So, Damien, I want you to do this. If it's a BL Heli 32 ESC, I want you to launch BL Heli 32. If it's a BL Heli S ESC, I want you to launch regular old BL Heli and put the newest ESC firmware on it. Yeah. If it's... Just tell me if it's BL Heli 32 or S. That'll help me. That'll help me guide you. Let's finish up Tyler's tiny trainer with the fresh new flight controller and really cool setup that I did for him here, which I'll show you in a minute with the antennas. I did something kind of different that's kind of slick. So here we go. I feel like this is very zoomed in. Is it very zoomed in, or is it just me? Hold on. Nope, it's just me. I'm growing tired of this camera setup here. I think I want to get the camera up. Right now this camera is connected to the desk, and I think I want to kind of change that. Okay, so we're gonna put this the rest of the way back together. This is the tiny trainer in its final form now with 100% more Pro 32 Nano VTX. Let me get this VHB a little bit hot because I want it to stick really well, and let's just stick this guy down here. This build is now Tyler's. He's coming to get it in a little bit here, and so we did something kind of cool on this build. I had put a little hole in the canopy, and I'd always wanted to do this, and the time is right. This is the perfect time to do this awesome little setup here. So yeah, we're good. This it was acting up yesterday, and then is all we had to do is have Tyler leave, and then all of a sudden it started acting right. So this setup here is now good to go. We're just gonna screw this back together, and it's bound. It should be flight worthy and everything, which is very exciting. So let's get this guy going here. He's got to figure out what he's doing with this Immortal T. I'm not to be held responsible for that. I might just throw a little zip tie around the standoff though. That'll at least make it a little bit cleaner. But yeah, we're doing a cool little thing with the with this antenna, and it's gonna fit in there really tight. But I think it's gonna be a really interesting little setup. I'm kind of tempted to put it in between the No, I don't want to put it in between the battery leads. Yeah, I want the battery leads to be on that side. So here, yeah, let me show you. Where are the two screws? Here they are. Man, my little workspace is a fucking nightmare right now. All right, we got these little guys for the front of the, what is it, canopy? Yeah, I guess it's a canopy, right? Protonigo says, can you show how you reroute the battery leads on your Glide? I certainly can. Damien says, BL Heli S. Yeah, so go into BL Heli S, Damien, and update the firmware on the ESCs. It's going to update to the most recent version, which is a beta version. You're going to be fine, though, which is, I want to say 16.71. But yeah, whatever the newest version is, update to that, and that's going to give us a huge head start, so to speak, on the troubleshoot. All right, so now we're going to, now it's kind of put your money where your mouth is with this wacky wacky setup that I've got here with the this will be such a good, this setup will get such good video if it works. If there's enough room for this shorty antenna to come down in here and make the corner, this is going to be awesome. But that is definitely an if. I've never done this before, and I think it's going to work though. We're going to be all right. This is going to be good. So here's the deal. It has to go down and oh, that's promising. Oh, it did exactly what I needed it to. Oh shit. Are we good? We might be good. We might be oh my goodness, this is working out beautifully. Look at this. That guy bent down just the way I wanted it to. And then this little fella, I just have to get him to the little UFL part. And it looks like this is also not going to want to pop off. Which is kind of amazing. It's kind of perfect. And so all that's needed is to get this guy down. And we're just slowly kind of working our way there. What's also cool about this is the little lobe on the antenna will work as a flip stick. So it kind of kills two birds. Look at that! That is a really cool little setup. Holy crap. So the, yeah, it just kind of friction fits down in there. And now this guy doesn't want to go anywhere because it's all up in there. Look at that, guys. That's insane. God, is that satisfying? So there it is. I mean, that's the fucking Tiny Trainer. I think I got all of the modes and whatnot set up properly the way that Tyler has his switches set up. I mean, it's kind of too late now. I'm not gonna. Normally, I would zip tie these guys down, but I'm not gonna do that because, God forbid, I got something wrong. It's gonna have to come apart again in order for the to get to the USB port. So, oh hey guys, this is also what the Tiny Trainer looks like, all kind of, not fully, but mainly kind of blacked out. You guys only got to see it. Oh, and then this is one of my small stickers. This is one of my new little tiny stickers that I realized fits on there quite perfectly. Tyler can remove it if he wants, but as one last hurrah, I stuck that guy on there. I'm just going to throw a super quick zip tie on the side here, and I am going to secure the this Immortal T, just because I don't feel right not doing it. Yeah, you know, I'm realizing slowly but surely that this camera needs to, if it's going to be here, it needs to be more zoomed out because I'm constantly. Yeah, it's too close. This camera's too close. Okay, what the fart? There we go. Okay. There we go, and there we go. Alright, so we got something for the, we got something here for this Immortal T to just get zipped down, shrink wrapped down to. So let me show you a a little trick. My God, I hope to hell that that we don't have to tear this thing apart. Oh, actually, no. It doesn't matter if the top part has to come off. So let's just chop this a little bit long. And I'm going to show you guys something. So if you chop it a little bit long, get the other shit out of the way, you can, this is just my excuse to use fire, basically. But you can use a little bit of fire just to put like a little nublet on the bottom of the, like just a melted something or other, you know, like that shrink wrap can kind of grip onto. So cut it a little bit long and then melt it back so that there's a little, you know, little something something there. And then get yourself a little piece of shrink wrap. And I'm wondering if, I'm thinking maybe I can make this one kind of just barely get the job done. So I got a little piece of shrink wrap here, a nice little shorty guy, and I'm going to stretch it out. Always remember you can stretch shrink wrap out a little bit. Don't do it too much because you'll make it too weak, and then when it shrinks up it'll rip. But you can usually get at least like, I mean, I can almost stretch these things to the point where they're double their original size. That's usually a bit much. So there, and then now let's see if, no, that's not going to help. You can bend these things, but not that much. All right, let me melt this guy down a little bit more. I'm trying to think of how I did this last time. Nope, you just need the configurator. Let me melt this down a little bit more. And when you're melting this down, you just got to use gravity. If it starts to go to one side, just bring it back. Alright. That should have removed just enough. Okay, where did that little piece of shit go? So if I put this here, I can, yeah, see, so now it's the right length. But I forget how I did this. I put it on there on the other builds, and then I think I just looped it like that, maybe. I would love to hold this thing down further. This frame doesn't give you a lot of mounting options, though. Let's do this. I'm gonna leave it out like that, and then I'm just gonna throw another zip tie on it to just hold it. So we're gonna go like this. Now that it's short enough, we're just gonna take this guy, wrap it around here, and this way at least it's definitely safe, right? Like we know it's safe at this point, and it's not flopping around like a little Johnson in the wind. So we're just going to do this, and then Tyler can kind of bring this thing to its final form. But I at least want to give it to him secured a little bit, right? Why not use electrical tape around the zip tie, Proton Go? That would absolutely work. That would for sure work. Too late now, though. And yeah, so there we go. And that is not really holding it all that straight. Yeah. I don't love the way this is being held. I mean, to be honest, putting this thing up and down would be the best. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to hold this thing up top to bottom. That makes way more sense. And it's going to get better reception as long as the diamond antenna is rotated to be up and down as well. So yeah, we're going to put this thing like this. That'll keep it out of the props really well, and that'll also have really good coverage. So let's just grab one more zip tie. Yeah, hot glue would totally work. I try to do something that's more, I don't know. I typically don't trust hot glue. I like to have things that are more like friction based, right? Like these zip ties I can pull and like generate an amount of like friction, you know what I mean? Just makes me feel better. And I am going to try to get this in like kind of centered as much as possible, which means putting it over there. Alright, so here we go. Last little yank on the zip tie. There we go. And I just felt it catch one more little niblet. So there we go. That I think is going to be the best little vertical setup. The battery can kind of hang out there. That is nice and centered, and that's going to stay out of the props really nicely. The only problem is it's gonna kind of hit on the ground, but once there's a battery, that's going to be way better, which I can show you. What a cool little setup this ended up being with the little slip slap CP antenna peeking out the top. And this, so I'm also going to put a little bit of heat on this to just loosen it up a little bit. Man, it is fucking hot in here. If your Tiny Trainer batteries are not fitting all that well, this is what you want to do. Hold on. Jesus, the fucking thermostat was on 75. No wonder why it's been so hot in here for the last couple of days. So yeah, if your batteries are a little bit too tight, they designed areas on the side here for these things to stretch out. So just take your little lighter and you're just going to put heat into the sides of this battery bay, and that when the battery's in there, the battery's nice and tight, and that'll make it stretch out. So I'm just gonna come. You know what? I'm gonna use this little torchy guy. So you just want to put some heat in here, just to let this TPU kind of stretch a little bit. You got to be careful because if you put too much heat in here, it'll stretch like crazy. So just keep kind of coming in and touching it, and as long as you can touch it, that means that you're not putting too much heat. And you'll kind of see it like almost flatten out a little bit. I don't know. When you do it, you'll get it. So just gently put heat on here, checking it with your fingers every so often, and this will really make this battery pouch a lot nicer.
It's 4 o'clock.
Whoop, a little bit too much there. And there we go. So now the battery will come out of there a lot more easily, and you can literally feel it. Like you can just feel that this TPU is not stretched within an inch of its life. And then we've got this guy, and then we've got plenty of room for this guy to come in here. And in theory, when I plug this in, we should get 2 sets of beeps. Let's see. Please. Yes. Done. Tiny trainer complete. Let me just throw the propellers on here because I know that the motors are spinning in the right direction, and this thing will be pretty much done, man. What do you think of that? Proton Go says battery leads on the Glide. Yes. Tyler says, wow, that is a first. I know, right? Very annoying. And then Damien says, configurator, anything else? All right, so we're good. Why not use electrical tape around the zip ties? Talked about that because I'm a dumb person. All right, so yeah, I think we're good. If you guys want to get your own tiny trainer, there is, I do have or anything from FPV Cycle, I do have an affiliate link. Oh my god, I forgot to fucking tell you guys. Everybody go to ciatiFPV.com and check out the super fucking crazy shit that I got going on. Kristen basically just made ciatiFPV.com forward over to Linktree, which is where I've got 1 million links now. One of those links is to FPV Crate, and I'm going to be working together with them moving forward, and I'm very excited about that. So, yeah, if there's anything over at FPV Crate that you want, just make sure you hit my secret link before you do that order, and you'll be donating to the collective, man. And I mean, what else would you want to do? What else do you got going on? You know? Alright, getting some 3-inch bi-blades back on this tiny trainer. And then we will move on. Damien says, so no drivers or anything, because when I connect with the battery in, I just see a blank BL heli screen. So, Damien, you've got, so you're gonna, so connecting to have you connected to BL Heli before, or is this, all right, so you didn't have the configurator, so I don't think you've connected to BL Heli before. So here's how it works. You connect to it in the same way as, yeah, Ken Hill's helping you out. You connect to it in the same way as Betaflight, but you have to have power the whole time. So power the quad, then launch BL Heli, or, yeah. And then, yeah, you're going to click Read Setup, and we're just going to work our way through it. If the USB port wasn't hidden beneath the canopy, I would show you on this quad, but it is. So after I get these propellers on here, I will, I'll grab another rig and plug it in, and I can show you. But yeah, you're close, man. You're super close. Read setup, and then you're gonna go into flat. Well, you know what? The collective is your best friend right now. They're gonna fucking totally hook you up because A, they're smart, and B, I don't know. I don't know what B is, but B is for bullshit. That's what B is. So yeah. CiatiFPV.com, people. That's all you need to remember for the rest of your life. So yeah, if you're ordering from Amazon, Banggood, FPV Crate, hopefully soon Pyrodrone. I'll hopefully soon be Pyrodrone's first affiliate. Yeah, you can support me without spending any money. Banggood. Oh, Amazon too. Amazon. Even if you're just like ordering fucking, you know, giant rubber dildos off Amazon, feel free to hit one of them there affiliate links of mine before, and I'll get a small percentage of the commission on your big rubber dildo. So there we go. There's the tiny trainer on the 3018 bi-blades. I really like it on these propellers. These 1404 motors, I don't want to say they struggle. They don't struggle with the 3-inch bi-blades, but they're definitely tri-blades rather. But they're definitely happier with the 3-inch bi-blades. They definitely prefer them. So this is the only other, I guess the other imperfect thing is getting batteries in and out with this little vertical setup is kind of a pain in the ass. But I don't know, we'll see. You can just push it, you just push it right out of the way. It is a good distance away from the props though. I like that. So yeah, this is the last we're gonna see of the tiny trainer here. It is gonna go to Tyler, and he is going to bash the living shit out of it, hopefully. I'm going to leave this battery in, and just do a little bit of that. And yeah, it is ready. Bye-bye, Tiny Trainer. It's been nice knowing you. You are a little bit too ass-heavy for freestyle, and you've got too much prop in view for freestyle. So you're going to move on. You've got a fancy new VTX antenna setup, and yeah, a good new home. Okay, so that's this box here. Let me just do a real quick little. Oh no! Things went everywhere. Okay, there we go. What's the top of my head looking like, guys? It is a fucking mess. Damien says, so I clicked read setup and it just said reading setup finished in the corner. Let me know if you need a hand with that there troubleshoot, Ken Hill. No, Get FPV doesn't suck balls. I actually prefer Get FPV. Get FPV is my favorite of the U.S. resellers, and I swear to God, it's not just because I'm on their affiliate program. I've been ordering from Get FPV from the very beginning, and they've been incredible on customer service. They've been more consistently good in terms of customer service than RDQ for sure. They've been pretty much as good as Pyrodrone, but they're a lot closer to me here in Georgia. So from trying to be green and have things get shipped the minimum distance possible, right? And basically, like, that's the ethos behind, one of the ethoses behind shopping local. Yeah, I prefer Get FPV. Get FPV's selection can be a little bit odd sometimes, though. Sometimes I'll be doing an order on Get FPV and I'll just need like something basic, and they just won't have it. And I'm like, why don't they have this? So yeah, basically I try to order from Get FPV first, just again because their customer service has been ridiculous, just crazy good. Just like, oh, you got the wrong thing. Yeah, just the best. And then if I get over the free shipping threshold, awesome. Get FPV order goes in. Otherwise, I will move to Strike. No, otherwise I will. Yeah. Tyler says, need some packaging supplies? Nah, man, I'm good. Alright, so this is done. Happy days are here again. AIOs are the fucking worst, man. AIOs can still eat me. They can still go straight to hell. And extra little bag of proppies. And here it goes. Whee! Cool. Tyler, come on over. Your tiny trainer's done. Ding! Mongo, what's up, brother? Oh, Mongo. You came at a weird time. I just sold the tiny trainer. It's moving on to a good new home where it'll be used much more often, though. I just wasn't flying it. I fly freestyle. The 1404 6000s made enough power for this thing to feel like a freestyle rig, but it's just got so much prop in view, and it's tail heavy and whatever. Damien says it doesn't give me that option. All right, here you go, Damien. Here's we're gonna go through it. Where is there a quad? Yes, there is. Oh, look at this. A fucking newbie drone Hummingbird that I haven't plugged in yet or bound or done anything with. So let's do that. Let's I'll use it to show you, but we'll also get it all. Oh my god, it fell off the table. And now it's broken. People find it very strange how, like, disrespectful we are towards our gear. But, I think we need to be disrespectful to make sure it doesn't blow up in the air. Hey, Carbon Cage is here. What's up, dude? Protonigo says, and then he said he can show me big... Whoa, yeah, Proton. Good, you know. Good fucking... Oh my god! Ah! We're alright. We're okay. Okay. It's not all that exciting, if I'm honest. But I just put the pads in the back, and then so the pads are in the back, like roughly, you know, below where my index finger is, and then I just rotate the wires 90 degrees on the pads. So the wires are facing like this so that it comes out nice and short, and then I tuck it into the battery like this, into the battery strap. So for fuck's sake. So yeah, the battery has its little wires poking up front, and then they wrap around in this little gap here, right? Created by the angle, and then boop, and it just plugs in there, and I just tighten it down under that, and yeah, I actually don't run. I used to put and it's a good idea to put a zip tie here, so that you're controlling these wires, but I've been lazy about that. But yeah, it moves back and forth a good amount. See that? So like if a battery's got a little bit longer of a wire, sometimes I'll run these behind the standoff here and in front of the capacitor, but in this case I didn't, and that's fine. So yeah, that's how I run it, and it works really well. It just works basically. Doesn't give me any trouble. Okay, so here we go. We are plugged in, and here is BL Heli. Why is this not in here? Alright, so here's BL Heli. We're gonna launch. We're gonna launch this fella. And I need to put power to this quad. Right. Here we go. Here's a battery. Okay, so put power to it. And then... Oh, it's already on... oh, shit. It's already on the thing. Okay, so the quad has power. It's plugged into USB. We're going to change this to USB modem, just like we always do. And connect. So now, read setup. And here we go. Here's all of our ESCs. So right here, this is like the version of the ESC. It's not a terrible idea to write that down, but you don't actually need to. A couple things that I do, I move this beacon delay down to 2 minutes, and then I turn on, break on, stop. Just a simple little thing. And then if you hit right setup, you're going to love my nuts. So that's going to just write that setup with the lower beacon delay, which is kind of nice. Oh, also, turn up the beacon strength. This is what triggers from when you turn on your ESC beepers, and that's just going to make it a little bit louder, which is a good thing. Kitten is down by my fucking ankles, rubbing up on me. I'm going to get bitten at some point here, is typically what that means. Okay, so now we can see the version number here is 2.3, which is a interesting version. Why is it version 2.3? That's strange. I wonder if it has like... I wonder if it's like JESC. Hold on, let me see. The little tones that it's given me... I think are the JESC tones. So just ignore what I'm doing right now. This is possibly specific to this little quad. Nah, it says unlicensed. Interesting. Weird. Okay, well, so here's what you're gonna do. Everything that I just showed you, get in here, make those simple little changes if you want. Most importantly, though, here's what you're gonna do. God damn it! Come on, connect. All right. This quad's very angry. Very angry. If it starts acting up, unplug everything, plug it back in, and we shall continue. La 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 la. Oh, you know what it is? I think that Newbie Drone has their own ESC firmware stuff. OH10, and here's how we can confirm that. OH10. Oh no, it looks like there is. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna come in here. Don't change whatever it says. Like mine says OH10. Don't change that. Leave this target. This is the target. Leave this alone. Don't touch this target ever. Just change this to 16.71. That's what you want. 16.71, and then you're gonna hit the flash button. And it's going to come to the previous screen, and it's going to start. There's going to be a little progress bar, and it's going to flash each one of these, and then you're going to be good to go. And I think, hopefully, we're going to be a little bit closer to the solution for you. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go into BL Heli, or Betaflight rather, and I'm going to see if these motors will spin. I believe Well, that's weird. It's never come up like that before. I believe that... Ooh, Damien, did you get it? I had to connect to COM 6. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. So let me go in here to motors, and I want to see if these motors are going to spin. Nope. Well, maybe. Hey, there they go. Look at that. Interesting. So it's got that wacky firmware on it, but the motors will still spin. So this is the firmware 4.1.5, so let's see if it's bidirectional compatible. So we're going to turn on bidirectional D-shot. Number of magnets is going to be 12. That's already set. That's good. Motor idle throttle percent 10. Jesus. Motor direction is not reversed. Look at that. It's props in. I'm going to leave that alone. It is an F4, so we're going to drop it down to D-shot 300 just to be sure. 4K, that's good. Accelerometer, that's good. Craft name, that will not stand. FR Sky D, so it is, I think that means it's D16, right? Where's the other one? There's FR Sky D and there's FR Sky X. I forget which one is which. Actually, I think FR Sky D is D8, come to think of it. Telemetry, LED, good. Air mode, I'm going to turn off because I run that individually. This is where you turn on your D-shot beeper, save and reboot. Carbon Cage says, where do you get your cap covers? What do you mean by cap covers? Portnigo says, little loop between the... Wait. Oh, I add a little loop between the pads and the standoff zip tie because I thought it needed some give for the soft mount ESC. Yeah, not really. The soft mounted ESC is just so that when there's a big slam, to soften the impact a little bit. Motherson says, a trick for you, add the ESC model to the Betaflight config dump as a comment so you can find it later. Fuck me, that's a really good idea. Crunk says, you're on JISC, that's why. Damien says, for some reason that doesn't show up. Brandon's Baked Bean says, doesn't need to be licensed to be installed. Damien says, I had to connect to COM 6. Capacitor cover. Oh, these are somebody help me. Tiny's LEDs. Tiny's, or no, waffle cap. Yeah, waffles caps. Waffle cap. Waffle cap. Yeah, there you go. Waffles caps. And it's this one. I like this one. I don't like putting them on the XT30 or the XT60. I really just like these ones. Nice, just impossibly simple. Yeah, nice and simple. All right. Oh, I hear you over there. Oh, you're beeping, little friend. Oh, getting upset. It's getting upset. Not a happy little quad. So, okay. There's some stuff going on in here. Let's get some... Oh, I don't need to have power. Oh, wait, no, yes I do, so I turned on bidirectional. Now we're going to come into motors and we're going to see if it works. Look at that! It's saying that there's all the error, though. Which is not a good thing. That's weird. Usually it just won't work. That's interesting. Yeah, and then the sticker is the Coke can sticker is RDQ. Race Day Quads has capacitor stickers. Capacitor vanity label, they're called. There you go. There's the Coca-Cola, and there's the rest. Get you some capacitor stickers. They're mad fun. Alright. This is interesting. So you guys think it's unlicensed JESC, huh? Let's try something. Let's try to flash it off of JESC to the newest version. So this is exactly what... This is now going to be exactly what I want you to do, Damien. I'm going to literally show you the exact process, which is the same as what we were just doing, but yeah. So give it power, connect in here, and we're going to go to 16.71. So read setup, and we made those couple little changes, but again, we're going to flash all. So we're going to go in here to flash all. We're going to leave this alone. We're just going to change the version to 16.71, and that makes the flash button available to click. And fuck my life. It won't download the file, so we're going to go to the Google machine and we're going to try to get this going. OH10. So here's the deal. OH10. So, oh my God. Oh, that's not what I want to be typing. OH10 BL Heli. Yeah, so for you, that should work. If you go in and do that, it shouldn't give you this stupid ass thing here. It's given me this stupid ass thing because OH10 is a newbie drone specific version. So for you, at this point, you just want to click flash, and then it's going to go back to here. It's going to give you a progress bar on each one, and then when it's done, I'm hoping that your problem will be fixed. So the Bros has changed his tune. He sent over a $5 super chat. Thank you for that, the Bros. And he said, PSA, Get FPV is not awful. I was just being an impatient turd. Anybody that calls themselves a turd is a fucking friend of mine. So yeah, for me, I need to get so for anybody that runs into this problem, here's the solution, right? Is to grab this number here, OH10. It's always going to be different, but yeah, in my case, it's OH10, and we got to download that from GitHub, and so here we go. BL Heli configurator release. Toxic FPV with a $2 super chat, and he says, happens to the best of us, the Bros. Yeah, it does. And the worst of us. Okay, so I need to find the BL Helis. I am a GitHub dum-dum, so just bear with me here. Every time I come in here to find the individual versions, it's always a real shit show. Let me try this. BL Heli. I'm just gonna search on. How do I get to? Where's Jazz Maverick? Jazz. Damien, did it work? Gary Higgins had a Zing 1303 500 die with a very small wreck and grass. What kind do you recommend? I mean, what did it die from? Did it die? Did the shaft bend? BL Heli Jazz Maverick. Come on, just. Where's just? I just want a link to Jazz Maverick, please. Nice, Damien. I thought it would. All right, good deal. Can you now help me with my fucking problem? I gotta find OH10. I'm trying to show you guys the full McGillicuddy on this, but I'm becoming impatient. I do. Remember.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだそこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメやめ諦めたら。周りのことを思うよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだろ。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、ネバーギブアップ。
Never, ever, 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 ever give up. OH10. This is, so here's the deal. Here's what OH10 is. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to go to newbie drone. Searching for newbie drone, finding newbie drone, going to groups, and where is the, so here's the hive. I do want to go there, but I'm also in a secret newbie drone group for the testing of the brushless rig. God damn it. I think it's just called NBD. NBD, and then we're going to go to groups, and nope, that's not it. Where's the, God damn it, Larry. I want to look at that so bad, Crunked, but I gotta be good. I know, right, Tyler? This is similar to yesterday. Where's the fucking prototype group? What if I just search for proto groups? No, that's not it. God damn it, Larry. How do I get to? Why you gotta change shit all the time? Facebook, you shitbag son of a bitch. Oh god, vipers. Ugh, gross. Okay, groups. So now I'm in groups. Search groups. Hive? What if I search for Hive? No. I forget the goddamn name of the prototype group. New? What if I just search for new? No. Oh my god, this is horrifying. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. B-Brain. B-Brain. Okay. So now that I'm in the right group, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to search for OH10 because I think it's a specific. Hey, oh, here we go. No, it was YH10. That's what it was. It was YH10. Goddamn son of a bitch. What the hell is OH10? Oh, farts. Well, I mean, you guys are getting to see how I troubleshoot shit, which is not the worst thing in the world. So there, now I'm searching for OH10. Let's see what I can find in the group. SH10. SH10. What the fuck is OH10, bros? I do, Brandon. Where'd you find them? Because I gotta get that 100% shitball thing. Here, I'm making you a mod. They forked it. Great. Fucking forkers. Link me to your baked beans, Brandon. Man, that's what she said. Oh, shitters. Okay, so OH10 is not the one. Is not the one. Yeah, Robs, you can't link, but Brandon's baked beans can, because I just made him a moderator. Multipass. There we go. Post it, Brandon. Help me. Help me. You guys help me. You guys always help me, but, you know, help me right now. I'm concerned that when I search for OH10 in Google, that it doesn't find it. That is not a good sign. It spam blocked my rapid posting. What the fuck? Why would it do that? YouTube, come on. It shouldn't. Alright, scrolling back up because I gotta get caught up on the chat. Gary Higgins had... Okay, we talked about that. Brandon says, I believe 16.71 beta on BL Heli configurator does RPM telemetry. Don't quote me on that, but I remember hearing they brought jazz features to regular configurators. Okay. Carbon Cage says, quick question, just bought a Hawk 5 Pro, and on a test flight, the VTX froze in midair. The feed stayed frozen as the power cycle of the quad. Oh, God. Get fucking rid of that VTX. That... it could be a camera problem too. I would start by getting rid of that VTX. Put like a fucking tramp in that bitch. Alright, and then here's Brandon trying to help. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, GitHub/newbie drone. Look at that. Look at that chaos. Okay. This might be what I want. Let's see. So what this is a Hummingbird F4 Pro. Look at that. I can click where it says Hummingbird F4 Pro. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. All right. Well, this is cool. They made their little. They made a little thing. Source code? Do I want the source code? Newbie drone /beta flight. I want the I want to know what the hell's going on. I mean, I mean, it's starting to look like maybe it's not. Maybe it's not compatible with the thing in the place. It says 2.3. I'm starting to think it's not RPM filter compatible, but I really hope that that's not the case. That's the real question, is can I get RPM filters on this board? And my initial thought is just to update it to 16.71, but it's looking like I might not be able to do that. So why is both how and why is GitHub so confusing to me? Like, why does a website look like this in the year 2020? Why do I have to be so confused? Like, it would be nice to be less confused. I'm fucking trying to figure. Look at it. Look at why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? 16.7. All right, so Brandon says Newbie Drone has forked up to 16.7, which doesn't help us. So that leads me to believe again that it's not compatible. It's in their GitHub under BLHeli Scilab's hex files. So yeah, so that won't help. So I guess I need to find Jazz Maverick's GitHub. Jazz Maverick, that's what I need to know. Rob's FPV says Jazz has OH10 at 16.73. Fuck yeah. Okay. So that's what I need. I just need to get over there. Okay. Jazz Maverick BL Heli. Okay, find it. Come on. Find it, you shit. Google. Yes! Okay, Jazz Maverick. All I really care about is 16.71. I'm not gonna push the envelope. So then we go in here and we're gonna find it skips directly from H to P. Alright, well, that's 16.71. Let's try 16.73. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, L. OH10. And now I think... wait, no. I click here, and then on the raw, I option click, and that downloads it. Oh! I did a thing! Okay. 16.73, 9 months ago. 16.77. What? I do want to get 48K on here, so let me look at this 16.77. 16.79. 16.9? What? 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 How is it this far in the future? Is this real life? 16.77. He adds crazy stuff after 16.77. Well, that's cool. OH5, OH40. Well, here's an interesting one. OH10, 48. I'm not going to push my luck. I think I'm just going to... Is this... I did get a 48K one, right? I think I got a 48K one, didn't I? Just in case I didn't, I'm going to grab this one. OH10, 48, Rev 16. Okay, so let's go here. And... Okay, so I definitely have a 48K one. I got to get caught up on the chat, but I think we're good now. There's a mouth breather outside, and the old man in me wants to go yell at him, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so let's just disconnect, and now we're gonna reconnect, and we're gonna read setup. Ben Watkins asking about the VY 1504.5s. They're fucking phenomenal. On a rig from 180 to 220 grams, they are ridiculous. Best motors I've ever flown on that weight of a rig, and no idea on the durability yet, which is the main question mark that I've got. Okay, OH, what? I need OH10, right? Yeah, OH10. Select file manually. Where the hell did they go? Here they are. OH10 Rev 1673, OH10 48 Rev 1670. Let's try this one. That one seems very fancy. So here's what it looks like when they actually do update. Very, very exciting. Brandon's Baked Bean says you're likely right. Metal Dixon says the Newbie Drone branch has a 16.73 version for the OH10 in their repository. I wish I could have found that. God damn it. But I'm Wild Westing this shit now. Hopefully this will work. Mr. Captain Baked Beans says, watching me stumble through this is hilarious. Stay away from everything above 16.73. Is this 16.73? Am I staying away from everything? I don't know if I am. Hold on. 16.73. 16.77. Ah, fuckers. Alright, well, maybe I'll be going back to 16.73. But in the meantime, it's done. So we're going to disconnect. We're going to go back into Betaflight. We're going to hook it up. And we're going to go motors. I understand the risks. Oh my god, there's no air! Look at us go! But none of the motors work. Well, only one of the motors works. Oh, two of them work! Alright, let's unplug and power cycle. Just in case that has something to do with the weirdness. Or maybe I'm going to have to... It sounds like I might have to go back to 0.73 or whatever the hell it is. But let's just confirm that real quick. I love how disrespectful you can be with Tiny Whoops. Fucking props on, plugging that shit in, power, who gives a fuck? Configuration. Bidirectional D-shot is on, 12 motor magnets. I mean, I guess technically maybe these are only 10 magnet motors, but I doubt it. Motors here, and let's see what happens. Hey, look at these little turds. It appears to be working. Weirdo with a skateboard is here. What's up, Weirdo? Tiago says I would stay away from Jazz firmware. Great, thanks, Tiago. Well, that sucks. Who's gonna, can somebody link me to the fucking, the safer shit? God damn it, guys. Alright. Removing power. You guys said there's some shit. What do I need to do? Fucking... Ugh! Ken Hill. Kristen is in Charlotte. No, Tiago. I will not buy the JESC license. You guys said that it's on the fucking thing, right? You said it was in the thing. You fucking liars. Here's the newbie drone GitHub. Where do I go for the fork? You guys are fucking forking. Fork. God damn it. Tweet FPV says Jazz Maverick gave me desyncs on 3 different boards. Okay, so somebody said that the fucking newbie drone thing has the fucking newbie drone thing. So how do I do it? Where is it at? Is it here? Is it in here? Where's the fork? Oh, Kristen's here. Oh, bye. Bye. Kristen's here. She's in the chat. Hello. Yeah, whoever said that you found it on the newbie drone GitHub, hook a brother up. I'm in the suppository section. Am I in the right section? I hang out. Metal Dirtskin has the link. I'm making him a moderator. Hook a brother up, Metal. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Brandon's Baked Beans can't find it, but Metal Dirtskin can. And that's all that matters. Tiago says, I gave you $6 in one of the streams, you cheap bastard. I'm more worried that it's not going to work. Newbie Drone has their own fucking thing. God damn it! Why won't it let you guys post links? Just I don't know. Oh my God, Newbie Drew, and I love you, but oh man, oh no. Slash BL Heli? Is that it? Slash BL Heli. Just the pinnacle of content that you guys are oh, here it is. Look at that. Newbie Drone slash BL Heli. Alright, now what? Never give up. We're gonna get this eventually. Now what do I do? Metal, you're no longer a moderator. Scilabs, clicking it. O. I'm assuming I go into O. Ooh, that's not it. Maybe? Wait, I'm on the wrong view. I don't think I should have clicked O. I'm in SI Labs. Tiago is hellbent on on me going JESC. Yeah, welcome to the stream. You guys do things. Hex files? What? Make hex files? Hex files. Look at that. I should have known that. I should have just read it. Oh, this is just gonna be 16.7, you bastards. Maybe. HIJK, LMN, O. Where's O? There's O. OH. OH10, 16.7. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think the 16.7 is going to... I'm totally down for supporting JESC, but I don't think it's gonna work. Here, look. I don't think it finds OH10. But if it does, I would love that. Let's try it. Power. I think I'm like 30 or so. I think I'm like 30 or so licenses deep. Go back one and then go to BL Heli Sci Labs. Yeah, I did that. I did the Scilabs thing. Yeah, BLA Scilabs. Oh, look at, here's what's interesting though. Scilabs is from what about this one? ARM? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Test code. Hex files. Uh-oh. No, look how old it is. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. This ain't the one. Yeah, a minute ago I was in the Scilabs. I was in the old Scilabs. Hex file Scilabs, guys. 4 years ago. That's too old. Yeah, it doesn't, there's not a... What is the complete ESC version? Is it an H? Yeah, it's OH10. So that's the thing. I need 16.71 OH for OH10. And it doesn't look like it's here. If you guys can find it in here, let me know. In the meantime, I'm just going to go Jazz Mavericks. It's been a while since I've done a Jazz Maverick. I probably have like 30 Jazz Maverick licenses. Read setup. Ah, that's good news, Tiago. Okay, great. All right, let's go to license all. And I don't think this will show you guys my password. No, it won't. All right. I just did this yesterday for Tyler, and I didn't use the damn licenses, but that's okay. 24 licensed ESCs. Look at me go. Okay, I don't really care. I'm just going to buy 4 more and add to cart and shopping cart and check out and sure. Yes. 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 So this is Jazz Mavericks. It's great. Weirdo, don't feel ill. Feel less ill. There you go. Now you're healed. All right. Not now. Return to merchant. And now we go to continue. And we go to read setup. I hit the wrong goddamn button. There we go. Read setup. God damn it. Get back to the... Oh, there it is. Back to configurator. Okay. So, license all. No, I'm just slow, Tiago. Activate ESCs. And... there we are. Flash all. OH10. JESC version. 48 kilohertz. Recommended for tiny whoops. What do you know about that? And it looks like there's an experimental 96. That's kind of cool. But I don't care about that. We're going to go here and we're going to click the flash button and it's not going to work. File is unavailable. Fuck! This is the problem that I had yesterday with JESC. So now I've pissed away $10. Yeah, see, this is the problem. It's yeah. Told you guys. I fucking told you guys. JESC GitHub. Yeah, this OH10 shit is specific to Newbie Drone. They have their own ESC firmwares. Let's check in here though. This looks promising. HIJKLMNO. Do we have an OH? We have an OL. We have an OH. Not an OH10 though, just an OH5. Let's keep looking. OH10. I saw it. There it is. OH10. 8 months ago. That's a long time ago. OH1048. This, in theory, should be it, though. So let's give this a shot. We're going to option click on RAW. And JESC OH10. Let's give that a shot. Select file manually this time. And we're going to go into downloads. And it's under JESC OH1048. Downloaded at 5:01. Huzzah, motherfuckers! Now what? The question becomes, will this work? If this doesn't work, I feel like I might be bricking the ESC right now. Option. Adam Russin asks, "What is option click?" You hold the option or the alt button on a Mac, and you click something, and it downloads it magically. It's magic. Magic. Hi, kitten. How are you? You're in here begging for food. Oh, now you're kicking the shit out of me. Stop scratching me, you bad jerk. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. This cat needs to be beaten, and PETA gets upset when you beat animals live on live streams, as opposed to live on not live streams. Ah, fuck a duck. All right, kitten, I'm gonna bite you. Hi, buddy. You're a bad boy. La 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 la. Suck it. Okay. Now what? Now what are we gonna do? All right, buddy. You're a good boy. You are a good little bastard. So, R3D shifters make some really cool frames. I wonder if you guys can hear me. Oh, buddy, what was that? Cat's going crazy. Oh boy, kitten, take it easy. All right, so yeah, these R3D shifters frames are very interesting, and oh my God, kitten, relax. What are you doing, dude? You're gonna break everything. Yo, what's up, Tyler? Tyler's here, chat. Yo, dude, how the hell are ya? All right, these fuckers out of here. All right, I'm gonna finish up here. Chat, hold on. I'm coming. R3D shifters frames are going. I guess I need to retitle this. I don't know, man. We're not gonna do. I'm gonna have to retitle this. The R3D shifters shit is not gonna happen. But if this fucking Hummingbird works, then all is right with the world. So let's go back to Betaflight and let's see if that error is gone. I think this will work. I was so confident that I put it all the way back together. see if it does though. I didn't put zip ties on the arms, so the canopy will hit the motors right now. Okay. But if it, what I'm most interested in is if I got the switches correct. I think I got your switches correct. If not, we're gonna the top has to fucking come off to get at the USB. All right, beta flight is up. Remember.
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメ諦めたら周りのことを思うよ応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろってあともうちょっとのところなんだから俺だってこのマイナス10度のところしじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ絶対やってみろ必ず目標達成できるだからこそネバギブアップ
Guys, you will surely accomplish your fucking goal. Surely. You will surely accomplish your goal. Xenakis says, HGLRC Zeus boards for the motherfucking loss. Did you have one just blow up? That sounded good.
Yeah.
Did I really get it right?
Looks like it.
No shit. You want to see if there's video? I think I might have finally done it. 3 sessions of work on this tiny trainer, and I think we finally got the damn thing. Oh my god, alright, motor... Oh, fuck, 100% error? No! No, 100% error. No. We just... Oh, no. No. It's not working now. Oh, wait, now it is. Oh, no, it's not. Oh no, it's no good, guys. It's no good. All right. Fuck. Can I really not get better than 200% error? Fuck you, Larry. Oh, I didn't flash telemetry. Ooh, good call. Oh, but wait, I just flashed the one. How do I get the telemetry file? You know what I mean? Like, how do I, like, what file do I flash for telemetry? Is it the same file? Oh, look at this. Shit sticks. Well, maybe it'll just work. Maybe it'll just work in here. Flash! Ooh! Ooh, it's going! Oh, wait, why are you guys looking at me? There's no reason to look at my stupid face. Long live AIO boards, Tiago says. The AIO boards don't live long, though. Do you have video?
I don't have goggles.
God damn it. Alright, let's see if there's video, chat. There is a video transmitter on in the... Oh, there's actually multiples that are on. Look at this little watch. I finally got a little fucking watch. That is probably me. Yep, so that's me. Channel. Well, it's not on a race band, but pit mode could be on.
You know what? I got an arm. No, it should be on 25.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Fuck was that? Oh, that's the canopy vibrating against the arms. No, it's not on a race band channel, but wait a second. Wait just one goddamn... Actually, here. Go ham. I'm up on race band 8. Okay. So if you can find it somewhere else, we should be good. Okay. Is it done? It's done. We're disconnecting. We are pulling power. just to fully reset it and apply power again. Alright. We've got beeps. We've got a connection. We've got a motors tab with 0% air, motherfuckers. Please spin up, motors. Nope, they don't spin. What is it doing? Oh god, it's doing something bad. What?
I said that may have been me and you're beeping.
Oh, okay. Good call. It's now it won't spin the motors at all. So we got that going for us. Yeah, this thing is angry. So it just keeps... Oh yeah, it's super angry. It just keeps... Well, here. Listen. Listen to how angry it is. Hear it? It's so angry. There was one other telemetry file. I guess I can fucking try that one. But it's not going to do anything. I'm going to go back to the... Yeah, I did power cycle. Remy Tim is here. What's up, Daniel? How is Colorado? Fuck. Read setup. Read the setup, you shitbird. Oh man, it's pissed now. It's pissed. Connecting. Read setup. Oh, it's so mad now. It's madder than it's ever been. Or this battery is dead. This battery could totally be dead. Fucking infuriating. Just hooked it up.
You got left antenna, right antenna.
Is the VTX powering on? It is, right?
Yeah, I got blue light.
It's probably a VTX table problem. Oh, the battery's too dead. Yes! Terrific. Yeah, it's probably a VTX table issue. So, yeah. Have you dealt with that before?
No.
Alright, cool. So we're going to pop that back apart. And that should knock it out. This battery is dead. This one is not. Alright. As soon as we get this fucking this Hummingbird fixed, I think we've got a VTX table problem out there. But, yeah, brick the battery, exactly. But that's fine. That's going to be just fine. Okay, maybe. Alright. I've got noises. Noises are good. And it's not freaking out as bad as it was a minute ago. So again, that's good. In theory, this should work. Right? Let's see. God damn it. Motors. Here. Nope. Doesn't work. Well, maybe. It's not working well. Motor 4 is very angry. Yeah, this doesn't work. Yeah, Newbie Drone uses their own super secret. Fuck! God damn it, Larry. Read setup. Oh my god, now it won't fucking... Okay. Let's quit all this horse shit. Everybody die. Okay. Everyone is dead. Oh, I didn't have power to it. Great! Of course I didn't have power to it. Okay. Power to it. JESC coming back up here. And yeah, I know. I was very hesitant to start this process because I've been through this before with newbie drone stuff. Come on, man. Don't be a prick. Just work, please. Just work. No, it's not gonna work. Where's the newbie drone page again? Where'd it go? Scilabs. What was wrong with... Nothing has worked so far. None of them have... Oh, you know what? I didn't try that. I didn't try the 16.73. Let's try that. Connect. Come on. What? Don't not connect now. Connect, you fuck. Don't not connect. Alright, USB. Power. Blinking lights. Connect. There we go. Read. Rob's is rooting for me. I'm going to need all that rooting. Select file manually. Allow. Yeah, terrific. Not the JESC ones. We want OH 1073. 73. We're going to try that one. It sounds like this one's going to work, but it's going to give desync problems. It is 48. Yeah, it is 48. All right, so we're going to check that, and then I'm going to jump off the roof. While that's going, here are things. These are the squids. They're going to be going into these R3D shifter pusher frames, and it's going to be great. And that's all I have to say about that. Great. So this is almost done. Right. 16.77 definitely didn't work. I thought this was whatever. The magical number. I don't know. Brake on stop. Turn this up and right setup. Robs has had good luck on 16.7.3. Cool. Disconnect. Betaflight configurator. Connect. Motors. No error. But motors that don't spin. Nope. No good. I mean, this isn't a nightmare or anything. No, I gotta go back to the fart bags. I gotta go back to the newbie drone shit. Hex files. And why did he say 3 years ago? I don't think it's really 3 years ago. OH10. OH10. Nope, that's an N. OH10. There we go. This is gonna have to be it. I mean, not all the motors will spin. We're gonna option click this. OH10 Rev 16 show and finder. Really? How is that not the fucking same one? 520. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta disconnect, and we gotta go back into BL Heli and connect, and yeah, I'm gonna have to just suffer through without RPM filters, which is very annoying, but whatever. That's life sometimes. OH10 Rev 16 is what I'm looking for. _7, and that's this one. So in theory, this will put it back to the way it was. I can turn off the RPM filtering, turn off bidirectional D-shot, and all will be right with the world again. And then I can just bug the shit out of the newbie drone guys to make 48 kilohertz OH10 firmware for this thing. And they can tell me to go fuck myself. Motor directions are all normal. Hopefully that'll be correct. And I'm going to change the name of this stream because we've gone fully off the rails, but in an interesting way. Newbie drone, Hummingbird, RPM filtering, question mark? Wait, no, I need F4. Hummingbird F4 RPM filtering? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Remember, just remember, Hakita Vendeo. Guys, remember, Hakita Vendeo. Absolute nightmare. Absolute fucking nightmare. Motors tab, no error. And no spinning. No error and no spinning. Which should be fine. I should be able to come in here, turn that off, save and reboot, and it should work. Now it should be put all the way back to the way it was. Please work. You son of a bitch, it's not working. It's just twitching the right rear motor. Oh, you goddamn son of a bitch. The ESCs are rebooting and shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck? I put it back. No, I put it back. I put it back. God damn it, newbie drone. What? I gotta blame somebody. It can't possibly be my fault for fucking with it for an hour. God damn it, Larry. Newbie drone. Newbie drone. PL Heli. Oh no! It's broken. It's broken, guys. It's 5:30. I gotta pull this tiny trainer apart. The cat just came in here. Oh, buddy, look at you. Hard life. Get your ass over here and come on this stream with me. Ugh. Oh God, this is the worst idea ever. When am I gonna learn to not do this? Because he gets all freaked out and he sheds, and then Paul Green Taylor says, so what do you think of the newbie drone Hummingbird Pro? I think that I broke it. There's my buddy. I'm going to put him down before even more hair. I'm allergic to cats, guys. Oh, God. Relax, buddy. Relax. It's all good. Just don't kill me. All right. This was a complete fucking fail. And I can't stand it anymore. So, fuck Clam Man. I am going to give up. Yeah. I don't know. Steve Meyer says, what do you think of Emu Flight for 65mm whoops? I have not tried Emu Flight yet, and I will not be trying it. Butterflight tried to kill me twice, and I have scars on my hand from it. And that was the point that I said, you know what? Beta Flight only for me. Metal Dirtskin says, I get that all the time on those 080X motors with a lot of different firmwares. Never have figured out what causes it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right, everything's broken. Nothing works, and goodbye. I'm out of here. Sometimes give up. Agreed. Private Island knows what's up. But just remember.
諦めんなよ諦めんなお前どうしてそこでやめるんだそこでもう少し頑張ってみろよダメダメダメやめ諦めたら周りのことを思うよ応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって
Alright, fuck Clam Man. Sometimes give up. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 10. If this thing's not fixed by tomorrow night at 10, I'll just light it on fire on the stream. Goodbye!